Alright. I now get to advance to the semifinals of Super Jeopardy for the NES. Had a pretty good quarterfinals game. What do the semifinals have in store? Am I going to go all the way to the finals, or am I going to walk away with $10,000? Let's find out. Here we go. Here we go. Semifinals.
Let's play Jeopardy.
And we're going to be dealing with these categories. Animals, crime, fictional animals, island, I in quotation marks, Germany, and finally, U.S. cities. Alright. These are decent categories. So let's start things off with animals for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
This kind of bear is actually yellowish, not pure white. What's a polar bear?
Correct.
I'm going to go with animals for 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
The only great ape that hunts is this smallest of the great apes. Karen. Chimpanzees, and that was my guess. Oh well. Let's move on. Germany, 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
This food was created to stop cabbage from spoiling. What is sauerkraut? Germany, 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
A dirndl is this type of garment. Michael. It's a dress. We have a three-way tie for the lead. Moving on to the next clue. Animal, 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Animal that introduced the word jumbo to the English language. What's an elephant? Animals, 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
Eagles are found on every continent of the world except this one. I'm going to say what is Antarctica. Yep, that's right.
Correct.
Animals, 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is... It's a daily double.
How about it all? African legend says this animal was made from parts left over from the camel and leopard. What is a giraffe? That's right! I will take Germany for 600.
600 points, the answer is...
He appointed Hitler Chancellor and had a Zeppelin named after him. Karen. Hindenburg. Yep. Okay. Fictional animals for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
His three sisters were Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail. Who was Peter Rabbit? Fictional animals, 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
Breed of Cujo, Stephen King's devilish dog. Michael. A Saint Bernard. Oh, yeah. Fictional animal, 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Cockroach pal of Mehedable, the alley cat. Karen. Archie. Karen is right. Islands, 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
The land of the Ganges and the Gandhis. What is India? Islands, 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
In its official language, French, its name is République de la Côte d'Ivoire. What is Ivory Coast? Now known simply today as Côte d'Ivoire. Island, 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Despite its name, glaciers only cover an eighth of its area. What is Iceland?
Correct.
I'll go with islands, 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
Its capital is Baghdad. What is Iraq?
Correct.
Islands, 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
In 1947, its independence was determined over 5,000 miles from its shores. What is Israel? Yeah. Fictional animals, 800.
800 points, the answer is...
Major was a Boer whose deathbed speech led to revolution in this 1946 George Orwell novel. What is Animal Farm? Fictional animals, 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Rat, Mole, and Toad are friends of this 1908 Kenneth Grahame classic. What is The Wind in the Willows? Right. Germany, 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
Neither East nor West Germany joined this international organization until 1973. Michael. It's the United Nations. Correct. You and Karen are tied for second place right now, each trailing me by 7,000. Germany, 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
German philosopher who created the concept of Superman and said, God is dead. See if Karen knows this. Friedrich Nietzsche. Oh, Friedrich Nietzsche. We have 2 categories left, Karen. Which one do you want? You want crime for 200.
For 200 points, the answer is...
DUI, the most frequent crime in the U.S., involves alcohol and this substance. What are drugs? Crime for 400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
The crime in Dostoevsky's Crime and Punishment. Michael. Crime is murder. Crime, 600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
Smuggling the fruit of Genus passiflora or killing a lover could be called this type of crime. Crime of passion. Oh.
Correct.
You're right. Tied for second place. Crime, 800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
Type of crime punishable by less than a 1-year sentence. Is it petty larceny? No, misdemeanor. Misdemeanor. Oh well. Crime, 1,000.
For
A hobo's crime of having no permanent address or visible means of support. Michael. Vagrancy. Now we just have U.S. cities to deal with. Here we go.
For 200 points, the answer is...
Home of TV's Ewings. What is Dallas? $400.
For 100 points, the answer is...
It's at the other end of the Bay Bridge from San Francisco. What is Oakland?
Correct.
600.
For 600 points, the answer is...
The Iowa city with 3 U's in its name. What is Dubuque?
Correct.
800.
For 800 points, the answer is...
Not surprisingly, this Connecticut city is at the mouth of the Thames River. Oh, too late! Michael beat me to the buzzer. And it's New London. Yep, I knew it, but too late. Oh well. Now the last clue.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The Indiana city which means high ground in French. What is Terre Haute? So I have 11,000 points and Karen will go first. I've answered all my buzz-in questions correctly.
Let's play Double Jeopardy.
Let's see if the categories will be on my side in Double Jeopardy with these. American authors, toy names, botany, highways and byways, movie trivia, and finally, early man. Oh, these are challenging, but you know what? We will make do with them. I will keep them the way they are. I will not change them. Karen, start with you. Botany, 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Green leaves turn carbon dioxide and water into sugar in this. Let's see if Michael knows this one. Oxygen, oh. That is correct. Next clue. Botany, 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Honey is made from this scented sugary substance secreted by flowers. What is nectar? That's right. Botany for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
The union of 2 gametes to form a zygote, or putting horse manure on a plant. What is fertilization? That's correct.
Correct.
Botany 2,000, excuse me. Botany 2,000, I'm sorry.
The answer is...
In 1839, Mary Ann Smith grafted and budded her way into creating this fruit strain. Michael. Oh!
Incorrect.
I have a hunch, but I'm going to stay put. I'll let Karen have this one. If I were to guess, I'd say the Granny Smith apple. And I would have been right. Oh well. That is okay. Alright, Karen. Highways and byways, 500. Okay.
500 points, the answer is...
Oh!
The Daily Double.
This is your chance to make your move. We go 4,400 on this clue. Where Martin Milner and George Maharis got their kicks. Route 66, and that is correct. Takes a big jump there.
Correct.
But it's okay. It's alright. Toy names, 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Benny, Lord, and Klugman. Oh! Jack Benny, Lord Jack, Jack Klugman, or Jack Lord. Yeah. Either way, that's right. Karen, go again. American authors, 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
The traveling author who wrote about Okies. Who is John Steinbeck? Could I have highways and byways for 1,000?
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
What makes a turnpike different from a freeway? Michael. Tolls. Oh, yeah. That's correct. Movie trivia, 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
The amount of time Ray Milland lost in a 1945 film title. What's a weekend? Let's go back to highways and byways for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
The direction in which odd-numbered interstate highways generally run. Michael? North to south. Botany, 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
The Tree of Life. Its reasons increases blood pressure and reduces fever. Arbor Vitae. Arbor Vitae, however you say it. But either way, Karen got it right, and she's not too far from me now. Ew. Toy name's 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Desi's Dizzy Redhead. Who is Lucy? What?
Incorrect.
Oh. Lucille Ball. Okay. The first clue I've answered incorrectly all this time. Oh well, it's okay. American authors, 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
Oh, Michael, this is your chance. Okay, he's going to try to move up closer to second place. The punning author of Light Verse who wrote Cats Have Kittens, Bats Have Bittens. Ogden Nash. Alright, it's anybody's game.
Correct.
Let's just hope that incorrect response I gave doesn't affect me too badly. Early Man, 500.
For 500 points, the answer is...
Darwin's belief in natural selection inspired the phrase, survival of these. Who are the fittest? I'll take toy names for 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Nixon's controversial Cocker Spaniel. Ooh. Checkers. Oh, yeah. Correct. It is anybody's game at this point. Early Man, 1,000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The material of the earliest tools and the first of the age to use. And the first tool use. What is stone? Yeah. Early Man, 1,500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Man's genus of species. It means wise human being. What is Homo sapiens? Early Man, 2,000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
The continent where the earliest evidence of man was found. What is Africa? There we go.
Correct.
Early Man 2500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
The traditional name for the break in the chain of man's descent. Wow, it's anybody's game now. It's the missing link. Oh. Well, anybody can win now, but let's keep it going. American authors 1500.
For 1,500 points, the answer is...
Cuckoo's Nest author whose lifestyle was the subject of Tom Wolfe's The Electronic Kool-Aid Acid Test. Who is Ken Kesey? American authors for 2000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
She chronicled boyfriend Dashiell Hammett's battle with McCarthyism in Scoundrel Time. Who is Lillian Hellman?
Correct.
Let's have American authors 2500.
2,500 points, the answer is...
The film A Place in the Sun was based on his novel, An American Tragedy. Michael. Theodore Dreiser. Oh, yeah. We're going on. Highways and Byways 2000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
Southeast Asian Road, aka Stillwell Road, that was the back door to China in World War II. Karen? The Burma Road. Oh, yeah. Burma, now known today as Myanmar. Toy Names 2000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
This company won't play around with your tax return. Oh, well, Michael doesn't have a clue. What is H&R Block? Toy Names for 2,500.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
From 1958 to 1961, Gene Barry played this dapper lawman. Bat Masterson. Oh, yeah. Movie Trivia 1000.
For 1,000 points, the answer is...
The next in sequence after Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein. What is Son of Frankenstein? Movie Trivia for 2,500. Or for 1,500, I mean, excuse me, 1,500.
The answer is...
The director said, if I make Cinderella, the audience will be looking for the body in the coach. Who's Alfred Hitchcock?
Correct.
2000. Movie Trivia, 2000.
For 2,000 points, the answer is...
She put the guilt on Gilda with her sultry number. Put the blame on Mame. Michael. Rita Hayworth. Yep. We have 2 clues left. It's definitely not going to be a runaway game, but oh well.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
It runs from the Mexican border to southern Chile. What is the Pan American Highway? That's right. Now the last clue.
For 2,500 points, the answer is...
She She may have felt anything but love for the Halloween films because she stopped acting in them. Who is Jamie Lee Curtis? So I have 31,500 points. If Michael were to go all in and get it right, he'd have 36,600 points. That would take him up to 36,600, I think. The category is flags. Okay. Yeah, 36,600, so I'm going to go 5,101 points. And if I'm right, go to the finals. Let's find out. The country whose flag includes pictures of the British and Dutch flags. I'm going to say what is India, and I will lock that in. I hope it's India. If it is India, then I can go into the finals for $250,000. If not, I'm going to walk away with 10 grand. British and Dutch. Is it India? South Africa. My only prayer is that Karen and Michael get it wrong. Oh, no. Oh, well, so I'm going to get $10,000. We'll go ahead and put $10,000 in the Christmas special bank. And I'll see you all for that next segment coming up.